Hey there, Aries. Hi. Come on in. Let's do a little bit of a smoke cleansing and some eagle feather magic, shall we? It's a beautiful gift that was given to me, and I do enjoy using it when there's heavy, kind of chaotic energy in the air, which there certainly has been of late. We just passed through a full moon featuring a lunar eclipse that has its own kind of really strength in energy and harsh flowing sometimes. And when you couple that with both Pluto and Mercury in retrograde, then you know what? We've got a little bit of chaos. Now, I say that keeping in mind that chaos is a matter of perspective, right? What's normal for the spider is chaos for the fly. So I just wanted to come in and clear some of that energy up for you, Aries, just touching on your heart space and your third eye there, and opening you up to some special guidance from the divine. But let's go ahead and have a look at your energy forecast, shall we? Just let me find a place to put my abalone shell. So don't mind a little bit of wispy smoke coming around you. All right, Aries. Hi there. Who's this crazy lady talking to you, and what's she all about? My name is Lee Shanks, aka Intuitive Lee, and yeah, I'm here to do what's called an energy forecast, looking at the week ahead. Currently looking at the week of May the 6th through to the 13th. This is your energy forecast, talking about what you can expect energy-wise this coming week. So the first card I pull, which is from the Sacred Animals Oracle, is going to be your thread of energy running through the entire week ahead. So let's see what we have for you. We have the Bison, which is all about ritual. So you just saw me doing a little bit of a smoke cleanse using the power and energy of the eagle feather. And rituals are really not so much about what you do or even how you do it. It's more about the intention behind it, right? So rituals are those steps that you take on a regular basis. Maybe you have a special coffee making ritual, right? I've definitely witnessed, enjoyed that kind of coffee, the single serve pour overs. Yeah, nice. Maybe your ritual is much like mine, where you're preparing yourself to open yourself to the divine, which might involve sitting in meditation and lighting of candles and ringing of bells, that kind of thing. Please know that it is the intention you put in behind what you do, not what or how you do it, right? Okay, so just keep that in mind as we move ahead, looking through I believe these are the Sacred Shaman Oracle. I'm sure I've got that name wrong. What are they called? Sorry. The Shaman's Dream. Sorry about that. Shaman's Dream. All right, and we're going to break that week down just a little bit more for you, Aries. Again, it is the week of May the 6th through to the 13th. Your beginning of your week, what do we have for you? We have Eyes of the Eagle. Are you kidding me? Rising above the fray. That's gaining that new perspective, right? That's allowing yourself to pull out of you, if you will, out of your head, and allow yourself to pull back and look in at the situation or an event or an occasion that's going on or an interaction that's going on, and really gain that third party perspective, very neutral, very allowing for. Right? And in that, I feel like you just gain a perspective that it's an aha moment for you. All right, Aries, let's have a look and see what the middle of the week will bring for you. Toward the middle of the week, we are getting into the deep quiet, the meditation and stillness. Number one tool for light workers, meditation and stillness. So whether you're psychic, medium, healer, intuitive, however you use your abilities, this is your number one tool. If somebody asks me, how did you learn to be a psychic medium? Well, it was always there. It's always there within all of us. But I never would have found my power if it was not for the beauty of quiet meditation and stillness. That's how I get my inspiration, my guidance, and building the relationships I have with my divine team. So highly, highly advise you find your way to a meditative state in your own way. Keeping in mind that meditation is not always about sitting there in the lotus position and chanting. It can be just about finding that stillness in whatever we do. So if you can be creative and be still, such as in, painting, some sort of artwork, crochet, needlework, whatever it might be, you could be vacuuming your floor or doing your dishes. It's whatever you can do that does not mean that your consciousness has to be engaged in the moment, that you can sort of just let your imagination play and relax a little bit. You know, those times when you lose track of time That's because you're in a meditative state. And certainly to begin with, that's all I would ask of you, is to find that time and space to find your meditative state so that you can allow for that guidance and insight to come in for you as well. Right? So the final card, the end of the week, we are looking at ego sublimation. I love this based on what we were just talking about, because ego sublimation is really about putting it aside and allowing your subconsciousness, your soul, to rise up beyond that so that your ego's not getting in your way. And listen, I get it. Ego can be our best friend, right? Ego's what gets us to get dressed in the morning before we walk out the door on our way to work. But ego's also our boring best friend. Ego doesn't want us trying things that are new or exciting and engaging and maybe makes us a little bit nervous or even frightened, right? Stepping outside of our comfort zone. Ego stands at the gateway and says, oh, you don't want to go out there. Don't try that. You'll get judged. You'll get hurt. This is too new. It's too dangerous. Don't do it, right? Ego sublimation is about understanding that's part of you and accepting that and saying, you know what? I see you. I hear you. I feel you. I acknowledge you, but I'm doing it anyway. All right, that is your message for this week, Aries. Oh my God, you must be doing something shooting straight ahead. Why would I say Aries? I don't care. I trust what I say. Blessed be, Aries. I hope you have a truly fantastic week. Keep in mind all of the energies coming in for you. Work with them to the best of your ability, and we will see you here next week. If you want to look me up, you can find me at intuitivelyspiritualmedium.com. Please have a view at my Facebook site where you can play your own games, choose your own cards, and you can also find me on Instagram and, of course, here on YouTube. Blessed be, everyone. Please do like, share, and subscribe.